Can you believe we have arrived at, what is this called again? What is this called?
What is it called?
Did you see the stained glass outside in the hall? It's very unique for this hotel. Let's see how the hallway looks like. So no names. What is the name of this hotel?
It is Austin's original and oldest hotel. The Driskill.
The Driskill. Let's see. Here comes the hallway.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Thank you.
Is that the ice room? Check out that.
Is it? How cool. Yeah, this was like probably the mail room back in the day. What do you think?
Wow.
Look at the ceiling. Those are cool. Which way? This way? I love it. What is our room? Well, the framework.
This on.
You kidding me? I'm gonna stay in the Primrose.
Look at the D on the door.
That's cool. Rose. Huh. This must be a special room. Oh, wow. Oh, this is nice. Nice and modern. Wow, this is a beautiful room.
Very high ceilings.
Nossa, I was not expecting that at all. You're walking right into the room. Wow.
I thought you said we can't have wood floors in Texas.
That's what Joanne, I don't think this is wood. I think this is a ceramic. That looks like wood.
Yeah, but this would be so much nicer.
Yeah, maybe the planks, yeah, they're much better. Maybe we have to investigate. But now we're gonna switch cameras. Let's get a better camera for the room review.
Okay.
All right? Okay.
Let's do it. Okay, so we switched the camera over. I gotta tell you though, we are quite excited for this room. This is an incredible room.
We started looking around, but we just do all together with you guys because we're too excited about this whole thing.
And we didn't even go in the bathroom yet, but we did see the surprise that's in the room. So
First of all,
make sure you stick around for the surprise.
Yeah, very high ceilings with crown molding, luxury curtains, medallions around the fan. Beautiful, I think it's a linoleum plank flooring.
And we thought when we were
I think the linoleum is allowed.
Hotel Ella, right, that we heard mentioned you can't have wood flooring in a hotel in Texas.
Correct.
This would prove that that is not true because we're still in Texas.
Yeah.
We are still in downtown Austin.
Actually, downtown, a hot.
Downtown Austin, right? And these floors just look amazing. It looks period appropriate to this hotel.
And this room must be a special room. It's called the Primrose.
Yeah, the Primrose.
And I think we just found out what it's called special because there's something coming up very soon that we had to come back here and take a breath and show you what we're gonna find behind these curtains in just a minute.
So there's a lot of good going on here, and I don't want to start out with anything bad. However, I have to tell you, look at this sexy thing. You see this? This is not sexy for me. Yeah. This is the key to the room. And this was kind of disappointing. I'd love to see some branding on here, something that gives that antiqueness of the hotel. Just something to think about.
Maybe made out of leather, right?
Yeah,
cool.
this was kind of sad.
Posh,
that was the room key. Yeah. But let's forget about the room key. We got in. Over here you can see the Driskill, Austin, Texas. Right? It's a non-smoking room. Check out the people. Check that out, huh? That is pretty cool. See, I like that little thing.
Got some safety features here.
Right?
Here we go. Look at the crown molding around the door.
I would have liked to have seen that not painted, if I'm being particular. This would be nice to have in wood to contrast against the white walls.
It's beautiful though.
Yes, it is. It feels
plaster walls.
Plastery.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah, it's plaster.
It doesn't feel like drywall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm hoping that that's original. That would be nice. Look at this trunk. Have you ever seen a side table like this?
Does it open? I'm
Check it
curious.
out. Does it open?
Wow. Oh, this is the Holy Bible. Let's see. What's the prayer of the day? Right?
Yeah.
Chapter 16.
Oh, we're in Acts. Paul came also to Derbe and to Lystra. A disciple was there named Timothy, the son of a Jewish woman, who was a believer, but his father was a Greek. Interesting.
Yeah. Very cool.
This is a beautiful side table. There's two of them, one on each side of the bed. This lamp is quite lovely. I like this. Yeah. It looks kind of antiquish. The pen is a little bit of a letdown. Not branded. The paper is branded. This is cheap plastic. This would be nice if it was a little bit better quality.
The phone looks like kept from the 90s, right? That look.
Right? You can charge though here. There's USB and a regular plug, and I hope they work. I think they do. We'll check it out. Yeah, you can turn that off and on.
They gave a 2-collar on the wall to give a framing for the...
Yeah, look at that, huh?
And by the way, the bed is not in front of the window. It's actually in the place, I think, the best position that can be done.
That's right.
Yeah.
The sheets look like nice quality, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I would say so.
It's kind of like...
high thread count. Yeah. Almost silky.
Yeah.
Very nice.
How's the pillows?
The pillows look nice. A little fluffy, but they look good. I love the headboard. This fabric, yeah. Check this out. I'm not sure the point of that, the design.
I think they want like a nautical feeling here, because if you notice, it's trunks, traveling.
Yeah.
There's some ship.
But why would this be nautical?
I don't know.
Someone help us out on that, but I'm not sure if it has to be nautical. This couch is nice.
Yeah.
I like the stitching, the braiding down the bottom there.
Little Victorian, right?
It's not beat up. It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
That's nice, huh?
Gives a nice working area and a place to watch TV, which is behind you.
You have a rug which defines
the area,
the seating area there. I mean the bedroom, right? Your bed. We got what do we got here? The Driskill. On behalf of our entire team, welcome. Since 1886. We've been dedicated to making each day not just comfortable, but truly memorable. We're also doing enhancements, their renovation. So they talk about the fitness center being closed, but you can go across the street. They also have cocktails and dinner in the grand lobby, 2 p.m. to midnight. And it's iconic Romanesque beauty. That's nice, huh? Check out this. What is this? Did you see this? The Driskill. Oh, it's the in-room dining menu.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Ooh, look at that. That's some
so that you can get breakfast in the room from 7 to 1. And they have avocado toast.
What is this? Vegan? No, just vegetarian.
Vegetarian. Right? VG is vegan. What's on here that's vegan? Oh, oatmeal. Yeah.
Thank God it is, because most of the place they put milk in
oatmeal and a fruit plate. Those are the two dairy-free options, it looks like.
Yeah, it's a GF, DF. I see DF. See Texas hummus.
Oh, hummus, yeah, for dinner.
Yeah, truffle popcorn.
Okay. I would need a little more than... Oh, you can get steak. Steak is dairy-free.
Yeah.
You don't need dairy with steak. Everybody loves to cover steak and butter.
There's some magazines.
Makes me sad. Yeah.
That's cool.
How about this table? What do we think about this table? Remember I was complaining the other day there was nowhere to work at?
Look at the feet of the table.
I got somewhere to work at. Check out that, huh? That's nice. It's made of marble too.
Nice.
Very nice. I like this chair. Look at the padding here.
Yeah, it's comfortable. It's for two as well.
What's in that drawer, do you know?
Let's check.
Anything good?
What is that brown thing too?
Oh, nothing in there. That's an interesting question. This is white noise. So if you need to sleep with some white noise, if it gets too quiet in here. Also, by the way, throwback to the Queen Anne. If you haven't seen my Queen Anne video from San Francisco, we met a few ghost hunters in the elevator. They were coming up. They said that there's some spirits here in this hotel. I haven't even looked into that, and I didn't see that in any of the reviews. So I can't say whether or not that is true. But we did meet them in the lobby, and they are perusing the property. perusing the property, looking for some ghosts. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we won't need to put on white noise. What do we got behind here? These are windows, right?
Yeah. Looks like we got a view for 6th Street, I believe.
Okay.
Which was very alive on a Sunday night.
Definitely.
We can show the video in a few minutes.
And by the way, it's like what, 11 o'clock on a Sunday night right now?
Yeah.
And the place is still pumping.
Oh yeah.
So they actually covered in the old antique windows with these storm windows.
I think it's like for a noise barrier too.
Yeah. Again, my personal note, I have to say it, I would love to see this original wood right here.
Yeah.
With the contrast. I do see the different paint, and I like that. But I would like to see the original wood. The curtains are very nice, aren't they?
Yeah, they're nice. These are very thick.
Uh-huh.
Also, even the trash is wrapped in leather, you see?
Really?
Yeah. It's a nice little trash barrel.
And check out this buffet.
Yeah, with some interesting pieces.
Wow. These are like a sculptural thing here. This is what? Ceramic? That's nice.
Looks to be that. There's some books here as well. People to the Wicked Day. It sounds like something from Boston, right?
Yeah, for us wicked people.
Yeah, here you go.
Because we're wicked.
Yeah, it's a real book. It's not a fake book. It's not a fill-in.
Look at this. We got a coffee maker.
And our favorite.
I love coffee makers. And, yes, our favorite. A porcelain mug. Thank you for that. With the coaster for the Driskill.
I understand about paper cups, that's for on the go, but you know, when you want to lounge and have a nice cup of coffee, it should be in the porcelain or ceramic mug.
That's right. It tastes better.
Yes.
And by the way, I was talking about the other hotel. Thank you for marking this. These are decaf, see?
Yeah.
I don't drink decaf. I have full caffeine and I go right to bed. Call me crazy if you want, but no decaf. We got the ice bucket. Check out this ice bucket.
Made out of leather as well.
Wow.
Cool.
That's a nice ice bucket, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
With the glass.
Wine opener, glass opener, bottle opener.
Have a little fridge.
Okay.
With two
the
beers
complimentary
inside.
beers.
So we want to get and the complimentary water.
Yeah. And our TV.
And the TV.
Oh, is that not what you're going to talk about?
No, yeah.
Oh, the extra chair.
I forgot the closet.
Oh, the closet.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do the
chair
closet.
here for people to sit.
Yes.
And it's pretty spacious here. There's a mirror. It's a nice closet.
By the way, some hooks up here for coats.
Correct.
You see that on the doors? Oh, only one.
Yeah.
Hook, singular, not plural.
Light comes on.
All right, there's my stuff. Don't mind my panda bear. I had to pick that up. I do love some Panda Express sometimes. Check out this robe.
I'm gonna have to wear them. They look
the Driskill.
posh.
They do look posh, don't they?
Yeah.
That's very nice, very comfy. You got a couple posh hangers up in here. Those are nice. You got ironing board. There's a luggage rack in here.
I wonder if that pillow is harder than...
There's an in-room safe with an old school
with
key.
Yeah, it's cool.
Look at that, huh?
You can take the key with you.
Wow. How fun is that?
Often.
Key number
That's
169.
probably the original number of this room. Who knows?
Huh. You could fit probably what, 100 grand in there?
Yeah.
Anyone got 100 grand stick in there? That'd be nice.
The filters on the top look to be pretty clean. See?
Oh, they do. Thank you for that.
And the AC just shut off for a minute.
It's very nice and cool in here.
Yeah, it's actually...
Shall we do the, how do we say?
What?
Pierre de Histance. Right? Is this another window?
I think so. It looks like a nice arch.
It does look like a nice arch.
Let's see what's behind the door, number 2.
We already cheated.
Yeah, we did. That's why we had to come back. Looks.
Wow.
Is this a window or door? It's in fact
Look
a door.
at this.
We got a balcony. That's why they call this the Primrose, right under the arch.
Wow, 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 wow.
Wow, I feel like a celebrity tonight. You can see everything that's going on in town.
This suite right here, with a balcony like this in New York City, would be insane.
Yeah.
We're talking what? 2,000 for the night.
This is like a place for Madonna, probably, right?
Yeah. Look at this. This is amazing. The real busy area is like right behind here. We drove through it on the way over here.
Yeah. This is
But it feels like New York, doesn't it? Like so, like, you know. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, definitely.
And we're right under this, you know, iconic archway here, the columns. Look at that, see? The architecture detail that goes in here. We got a couple of chairs. Look, the floor has saltillo tiles with an inlay.
We'll have to get this all in the morning so we can see better.
And then there's a little table.
What's going on down there?
Look all the buildings around.
God help anyone who is ill and needs that ambulance right now. Check out over here. These balconies. Did you see these? Or these terraces? There's 2 terraces.
Oh yeah,
maybe for breakfast or whatever?
I guess not. Then maybe that's the suite.
You think that's someone's room?
Yeah.
Really? I'm hoping it's a common area.
At least we got to do it ourselves.
This place is hopping. Let's go back inside.
It was pretty quiet inside. Look, the wood works. It's actually real wood.
It is real wood.
Yeah. All right, so it's quiet in here.
Wow. That was fun. How much fun was that? Right? The only sad thing is that we're only here for 1 night. Well, that's the saddest thing. But we will have to come back. How about we check out the bathroom? What do you think? By the way, how great is this TV that you can see it from anywhere in the room?
It was well positioned.
From the bed, from the couch, from the table.
Yeah, from the little table.
Yeah, I love
Anywhere.
that. One more view there of the entire
this is
room.
Pretty good. Getting perspective, how big, how large, and the depth of this room. It's massive.
All right. We literally, I swear, this is not a lie, have not walked into this bathroom yet.
It's going to be a surprise.
Yes, it will be.
It's a little door, dude. Isn't that cute?
This door is wonderful.
Do you see the,
Look at this.
hardware? The hardware is incredible.
Wow.
That's original, I believe.
I love
really
that.
Nice.
That's nice brass right there.
That's beautiful brass.
Look at how small the door is. I love that. We got some marble transition. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, the fan works.
Oh my god, got stained glass.
The fan is loud too. Wow, look at the stained glass.
I didn't expect that at all.
Wow.
Oh, it reflects on the mirror and everything. That's cool.
Check that out, huh?
They definitely have to protect. Look at the faucet, how nice it is. That's a nice touch. Got a dip sink. This looks like limestone, which is a nice, you know, luxurious stone for a bathroom.
There's some body cream, some hand wash.
The Alchemist, eh?
They're full.
What is it, Paulo Coelho? Alchemist, the book.
They ask you to, if you want to take it with you, you're supposed to purchase it, see?
Yeah.
So it's just for use while you're here. We got
little boxes.
Look at these cups, huh? This is nice.
Yeah, they crystal, I don't know. Maybe. You're not.
Perhaps.
Prism.
What is this? Oh, some kits. We got a shower cap. A shoe mitt. There we go.
Clean up the shoes. Put some water for
Some
your
Q-tips.
presentation.
Yeah, that would be helpful. Nail polish remover.
Always needed.
And makeup remover. Okay. It's a nice little kit there. This is interesting.
Yeah, nice brass mirror.
Yeah.
Again, 2 nice lights side by side.
The wallpaper.
Too modern.
And it's kind of, you can see right here where they cut in to replace some sections.
Seems not the best.
Yeah, I know we're being picky, but I think for this kind of antique hotel, they could have done a little bit better.
Yeah.
I do like this tile though. This is different.
Yeah, it's a little modern, but it's cool.
Yeah. The shower is a little dark. There's no light over there. But this beautiful glass door, that's very nice. Shall we check our toilet?
Toilet looks vintage. It's a new toilet. It looks vintage. You see the sides, how it looks cool.
Nice and clean.
Yeah, by the way, everything seems to be very clean here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nothing's dirty. Nice glass doors.
There we go.
We hope the impression is nice. We'll find out soon.
Right. Well, nice shower head. This is a nice bathroom.
It is.
I'm happy with this bathroom.
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah. And what is under there?
What is under there? We got a hairdryer. There's one of those shower mats that I don't really care for. Check this out. The toilet paper is wrapped.
They did that for the toilet paper, but not for the key.
Oh, and more towels. That's nice. That's always
plush
needed.
Too. Very nice and plush and very soft.
This is a nice little piece.
Yeah,
we've had some small houses before that this would have been nice.
Yeah.
This thing with the marble on it and the little.
Underneath of the sink.
Yeah, that's a nice little piece where they found that.
Sure.
Looks like something I find at Home Goods.
Yeah.
You know, but it's nice. I like
it's a unique piece.
It looks old, but it's new.
Yeah.
That is nice.
Overall,
So there you have it. Overall, what were we gonna say?
Overall, it looks pretty good.
You think it'll survive us for the night?
Let's see if
It'll
the
work,
ghost
huh?
will come through that porthole and talk to us tonight. I don't know.
Right
Maybe
in through
someone
there.
from Titanic.
We are quite happy. We're gonna enjoy our stay. We will tell you about it in the morning. We're gonna try and get some breakfast. I gotta present nice and early. Oh yeah, we're gonna show the lobby, walk all around the hotel, and then sadly tomorrow we leave. We go back to Boston.
But for now, I would say I vote for this hotel to be the best so far.
The best so far. You're voting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe too early. We'll see after.
We'll see.
We do all three together.
I'm gonna check out that beautiful bed right there. As usual, I'm gonna sit down, take a shower, have some coffee, and then probably get ready for tomorrow. I got a presentation, like I said. But enjoy this hotel for the night, and we will see you in the morning. Good morning. Yes, it is a good morning. Slept really well. Ready to celebrate another day of life. I am going to head downstairs and get some hopefully wonderful, delicious breakfast. How could it not be in such a wonderful hotel like this? Let's go check it out.
Here it is, the wood. There's a view here. Amazing. Oh, okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Check out this glass, huh?
That's beautiful. It's like they have the street closed. They got a couple of flowers here and there. They have a mezzanine outside.
Did you check out the ceiling?
Yeah, oh yeah. It's amazing. Some water here. They do have some wood left, see?
Yes.
Right here. But that side they painted. I mean, the green looks good. The columns are amazing. I also found the old menu on the wall over there. I don't know if it came out nice.
Oh, I love that.
Cocktails. We got some brunch here. Items. Kids menu. Sides. And bakery. I'll get
I'll
it.
be back. I'm going to present.
You're gonna present now?
Yes.
Okay. Enjoy your presentation.
Thank
You're gonna
you.
be amazing. And there he goes. See you later. I think it still works. Is it open? Oh, bourbons. You can come here to enjoy in that room. Bourbon tasting room. Huh, cool. fun. Ooh, look at that. Now let's explore. It's beautiful. Staircase. I look at the view from up here. Looks like he was here. Now let's check that mezzanine and see how things are looking like over there. Have you enjoyed your tour so far? This is clearly a very beautiful hotel. A lot of historical details everywhere, columns and woodwork, massive doors. Wow. I am enjoying it. Marble floors. Look pretty beautiful. Looks original. Possibly. The columns are massive. Now let's see here this mezzanine. I think it's open. Just want to make sure so I don't get locked out there. Yeah, it is open. We can go out there. Wow. Good. There's a little sitting area here. We also have a mezzanine for us. It's definitely a beautiful balcony. We have one of those balconies on the side. We saw from up there. I think this is our second, third, fourth. I think it's somewhere up there. We have a balcony there as well. Beautiful plants around. Some of the original windows and features. In downtown Austin, Texas. Nice and warm today. Beautiful day here. Pretty good. Feels pretty nice in here. Lots of birds around in the morning. Exciting. And these doors are beautiful. Sure, a lot of weddings here. Back to some AC. Lots and lots of to see here. A vintage elevator there. Pretty cool. A beautiful room. We have another mezzanine here too. Let's check that one out. How thick the walls are. Wow. And if this one is open, let's see. Well, it's open. Let's explore it. the other side of the entrance. This was where they had the entrance and we came here last night. There's another side view of the hotel. It's cloudy today, but it's very warm. Down below us, we got a little pigeon here. Hello, buddy. What are you doing there? This is still where we came from. And we are on the 5th floor, so you could make definitely a video here for yourself. Nobody would bother you right now. It's early in the morning. Not many people are still awake, especially after Sunday following a holiday. Case again, right there. Go down. Just sit on one of those chairs for a little bit. Enjoy. Here's the dreamer. Love dreamers. Are you a dreamer? What are you thinking about your life to make a difference today? Are you leaving a legacy behind in the world? A good legacy. Alright, so have a sit here by the stairs. It was quite an experience looking around the architecture here. Love the details. I'm sure they preserve most of it. Lots of the wood, a lot of the woodwork has not been painted, which is nice. Appreciate that. So that's always nice. Everything's recorded, I hope. And the artwork is everywhere. It's beautiful. Get my key to get into my room. So here we are, back to the Primrose. Now it's daytime. Here it is. It's pretty cool. Then we can move the curtains out of the way. Good morning. And here it is. Wonderful balcony. The road is currently closed for some reason because we're doing some construction. But here it is. You can sit here, have your coffee in the morning. You enjoy the Austin, Texas views. Where we were a few minutes ago down there. Looks like there's another room on the 3rd floor. So what an amazing experience this has been. Let's go back in the room.
Okay, so the tie is off. The presentation went well. I'm back in the room. Use the bathroom, and it is ready for us to leave. We had a great time here. I hope you enjoyed the Driskill. We would love to come back. They are doing renovation on their gym and their bar, so I guess that'll be worthwhile to check out when we return. what else I got? We loved the room. We slept well. I don't know if I said that in the morning. I think I did, but the bed was great. Nice and comfy. The only issue I would talk about would probably be in the bathroom. There's just a lot of water that comes out of the shower bay. We had to put a bunch of towels on the floor because literally it would probably like flood the whole bathroom. So there's something wrong with the seams or the caulking around the shower door. So, but otherwise, loved this room. What did we pay for this room? We paid $420 for the night.
And would you think the water pressure was like, you know, like a waterfall in there to flood the bathroom? It was actually not that great. That was one thing.
Yeah, the water pressure.
Yeah. Also something else, maybe a plant in here.
A plant.
Missing some greens and flowers. I didn't see any fresh flowers throughout the whole hotel, not even the second floor, not in the first floor. They only have outside in the beds, but they don't have inside the hotel. So that's something that's missing, some fresh flowers. I think that adds a nice touch.
And about the breakfast. What do we think of the breakfast? It was pretty nice.
Informal but efficient.
Yeah. The restaurant was good. Food was tasty. I would have loved some ceramic cups for the coffee.
Yeah.
But it was nice. Very efficient. It wasn't busy when we were there. They said because of the holiday, everybody slept in. We didn't sleep in because I had to present early. But we're happy.
Oh, yeah.
And it's raining. Check this out. Look outside.
We're from Boston. We brought rain.
We brought the rain with us.
Of course we did.
It only rains 30 days a year in Austin. I don't know how long it's going to rain, but it's raining now, and it will be over soon. So we're going to head to the airport. Thanks again for watching. What's next on the agenda? I'm not sure yet, but I will let you know. Thank you. God bless. And keep loving what moves you.